Welcome back to Tech with Adalamsi, everyone. For those of you who are new, my channel is about tech, cars, and anything else I do for fun. In today's video, I will be installing a rear fog light for my 2014 Honda CR-V EX. The install is fairly simple, and I will also show you the wiring on this. Here's the location of the reflectors that I'm replacing. First, we need to remove the stock reflectors. I don't have the rear undercarriage tray since it was interfering with my hitch install and running boards, so I deleted it from my life. But you'll need to remove that through a series of clips and some screws to get access to the bottom. The reflector itself is just a clip that you need to pinch and release, then just angle it out. The new LED rear light goes in the exact same way, just transfer the old clip over. Remove your stock rear tail light by undoing the screws and pulling it out. I have instructions on that in my other rear light LED upgrade video for the CR-V. In order to run the wires from the LED lights to the tail light assembly, I dropped a wire, in my case the blue one, from the top to the bottom, taped it to the wiring harness of the new light, and fished it up like that. I didn't increase the length on the stock wiring, but I would definitely recommend that since it was pretty tight. I was just lazy, but I had to recently do that anyways since the wires were loose. I didn't solder either, so definitely recommend being thorough here. Alright, onto the wiring. Very simple. The wires splice into the taillight wiring harness. Red wire from the LED light goes to the taillight brown wire. Black wire from the LED light goes to the taillight black wire. White wire from the LED light goes to the taillight red wire. Here is a test of the LED lights. The wiring method that I did utilizes the fog light as a running light and blinkers. I didn't really want to use it as a brake light. I tested with various ways, blinker plus running on, just the blinkers on, and emergency flashers on. Overall, I'm pretty satisfied with them, but these did end up dying on me after a few months. I believe the winter months were just too harsh on them, and not having any protective layer, the wiring actually was pretty much exposed completely to the elements. So this could just have been on me. That's the end of the video, everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay up to date with the latest content.